And now joining us at the TV set at Inspire and Connect Asia is David Bachelier, Chief Markets Officer and CEO of the APAC region at Flowdesk. Flowdesk is a regulated full-service digital asset trading and technology firm. David, it's great to have you on the TV set.
Thanks for having me.
Hope you're having a good time at the event.
Yeah, very good attendance, very good event so far.
Wonderful. All right, so maybe let's have you start, David, with how you would describe the current state of digital assets as we move toward 2026.
Yeah, sure. So, look, I think what is very striking in 2025 is the emergence of stablecoin. So we have seen the digital asset ecosystem moving from hype to infrastructure and building. And what is stablecoin is a very good example for that. We have seen the market cap growing from almost 0 to 300 billion at the moment. So at the same time, it's a big amount. The number of transactions that happen on stablecoin is the same as the entire of Visa, which is also a good performance, right? Like 20, 30 billion a day of transaction, which is a big first in the world of crypto as well. And if you think about it, that still represents only 1% of the total US dollar in circulation in the world. So there is a lot of room for growth.
A lot of room for improvement there. And we know that Flowdesk actually operates globally. So if you can tell us a bit more about how cross-border frictions affect liquidity and market making.
Yeah, sure. So Flowdesk is a French headquartered company. We're supported by the French state. And we operate in all jurisdictions. So we have offices in North America, in Europe, and here in Singapore. So cross-border payment is inherent to what we do. We constantly have to move money from one location to another. Blockchain is a very good solver of that problem. But for us, I would say that a fragmented regulation equals fragmented liquidity, which is not a good thing for the market. So we're trying hard to circumvent around it. We're working with the regulators. We are getting licensed wherever we can. And we are working also with banks to fix the banking rail of the situation.
All right, so we know that Flowdesk also specializes in market making, OTC, and treasury management services as well. Which innovations, tokenization, on-chain credit perpetuals, stablecoins, which are most likely to matter the most over the next 12 months?
Yeah, so this year what we have seen, and the big topic for 2025 is the on-chain, right? On-chain trading is exploding. We have seen very successful companies being built on-chain. On-chain, so what we call DeFi, decentralized finance. So derivative contracts are now heavily available on-chain. We have seen some new companies starting like that were not existent two years ago, but already doing more than $1 billion in revenue in 2025 with a very limited number of people. So what that tells us is that the future of finance is definitely on-chain. At Flowdesk, we are supporting all of that, whether it's pool creation or arbitrage between centralized exchange and DeFi, staking, etc. And credit on-chain is also a very big topic in that same spirit.
All right, on-chain credit, and it's an exciting time, and it's a time of change now.
Yes.
So it was great chatting with you. That was David Bachelier, Chief Markets Officer and CEO of the APAC region at Flowdesk. Thank you so much for joining us here on the set.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.